I saw in your interview with Queen's Flip, you said that Jimmy's was 100% your fault.
Yeah, because I looked for it too. I went in there. I went in there. Even though it was I was invited by Angie Martinez, I went there, but I also knew that something, this nigga's not feeling a certain way about me, you know what I'm saying? Joe's feeling, we got a little beef with it. So I could have did my thing, but then even after I got off the stage with Angie, I went back to the terror squad section. But in my mind, these are my people from the streets. So these are my niggas. So if I'm not on the label, still my nigga, man. I'm saying still my nigga, and we got enough respect not to disrespect nobody in front of people, and it was that. So I kind of, if you look back at it, like, why did I have to go back there and chill and mingle for a while? That's just Cuban is. I wanted to find out regardless because I didn't know all this fucking little secrecy between contracts and all that shit. You still my niggas. Like, we got a life beyond rap, and we know each other from the block. So it's that type of relationship I have with them. And most of them niggas, like I said, was still cool with me and everything. They said what's up and everything. It just, nigga Joe did the bullshit side creep and started with some kids. You know what I'm saying? So he started that shit from that side. That's why it took me off guard for that moment. And that's when it happened. So.
Do you ever wonder what would things be like if that never happened? Like maybe you guys would have gotten back together?
I'm not living in dreamland. Reality is reality. It happened.
But it never crosses your mind like, what if?
Nah, because that's already done. It's an action that was done. It's a punctuation mark to something that ended indefinitely. You understand? So I don't look beyond that period. That period is over there. I'm moving on. And now it's how to move after this. Now it's finding out the pieces. Damn. It's like my whole circle too. But I brought them in with us. So now my whole circle is within them too. Within Joe's peoples too. So now it's like, who are the fucking ones that, I only know how to do this the way we was taught, since I come from that camp. You know what I'm saying? So I got to move a certain way now. I'm by myself. After a while, they was dropping me like flies. Like I told you, AGs, the connections, the even personal friends, they was like staying away from me. I seen it. So that's a bigger lesson to learn. Like, who's going to be by your side when you go through the bullshit? Certain niggas stayed, and I kept on moving. And even those niggas that I kept on moving with later on would be, sellouts too. They sell out for, because they wasn't in it because of the friendship or the love they had for me. Or they want the best for me. They was in it because they wanted the spot like I had. They wanted to chase, they wanted to be where I was at. They wanted me to be the ones that take them out of there and then do some foul shit later on. So, that's why the slow motion took on, and a lot of fucking monkey wrenches got in the way, on the way of that. They stopped a lot of money. Joe stopped a lot of money when that happened. I had a tour that was already booked. I was supposed to do like a month. And I was charging at that time $12,000 a show and booked every day. So you do that job. And I gave that nigga Joe money. I did like fucking $800,000 off the streets without a fucking single coming out. So I made Joe 20% of that. That's like over $200,000. So I put money in his pocket. So for nigga not to give me at least those numbers that are facts, Gilly knows those numbers. Gilly knows those numbers. Gilly never set those numbers. That's what I told him to say to you. Like, explain how, all that shit that was happening. He knows about how they used to take money from the label. Gilly knows that. So I don't say shit. I don't blow smoke up nobody's ass. When I say it, I know, because I know. But Gilly knows too. It's not that he told me. I saw it, but he saw it too. He was the road manager. He was an inside family nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And these niggas don't step up and say what the fuck they need to say. They act like they do. They act like, oh yeah, you're my back, my brother. Nigga, all right. So, it becomes a period for everybody except me. Because they did it to themselves. And I got reasons to. I don't do it for no reason, paranoid or this, that, I'm doing foul shit. No. They doing some funny shit. And I'd rather catch you like that before I really become enemies with you. Stay away from me. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because my ideals is not working with yours. My plan is not your plan. We got a different plan. My plan involves everybody. Like I showed you already, I bring everybody with me when my plan comes together. But their plans, when they get on or they do things, them niggas move by themselves. They don't take Cuban. So I get tired of that. So that's why I'm moving by myself now. I know I have to learn this journey's for me only. You know what I'm saying? And my love of music. That's all.